Hello, Oakland University. My name is Letitia Span, and welcome to a new episode of Out and About, where we take a look at some of the fun student activities that happened last month. On today's show, we're going to check out the Talking Trash cleanup event, the SBB trip to ArtPrize, OU's first ever La Tomatina tomato fight, and much, much more. Welcome back and thanks for staying with us. Let's get started on our list. Today I will show you guys a brief glimpse of OU's Wellness Carnival. The event invited students, faculty, and staff at OU to pet therapy dogs, get a free and healthy smoothie, and learn about staying healthy at OU. Let's check it out.
So this is the Wellness Carnival. We have lots of games going on. We have the ring toss, the workout spinner where you spin the wheel and then you have to do whatever workout it tells you to do. We have the knock over the can game, and then tons of prizes you can win from playing those games. We also have the rec center here giving out information, as well as Graham Health Center, the therapy dogs, and smoothies from Beyond Juice.
So we're hanging out at the Wellness Carnival. We just saw dogs, so we came over to pet them, and you can also play some carnival games and win tickets, and we're gonna go get some smoothies.
So I started planning this probably about July, and it's been a lot of work, but we have a really, really good turnout, better than I thought we would, and it looks like everyone's having a great time.
Next on the docket is OUSC's Talking Trash event. The event invited OU students to compete in a campus trash picking competition aimed to clean up and beautify OU's lovely campus. OU TV's Katie Radin signed up with a team of fellow students to try and win first place. Let's take a look.
Hey OU, this is Katie Radin with OU TV. I'm here at Talkin' Trash, an event put on by the OUSC. Go out and beautify the campus by picking up some trash. Let's go. I'm here with Caitlin Tice. She's from Sustaining Our Planet Earth, and she's here to tell us a little bit about the event and why she wanted to participate.
Well, I'm with SOAP, and we love to help out on campus. We recycle every Thursday, and we do different organic things for people. So I wanted to show that SOAP is supporting the SC and just clean up around the area. We're out here, it's a beautiful day near the trees, they're changing colors, and we just want to make sure that the road is clean, there's not a bunch of trash everywhere, and we just want to make this place nice.
Around the buildings, they're all clean, but everything back by Meadowbrook, just tons of stuff. And we found some ridiculous things back here. I mean, jackets, bottles, lingerie. Yeah, but it's good that we finally got that cleaned up and it's not just gonna sit out here for years to come.
How do you think the event's going so far?
I think it's going great. Honestly, we found so much more trash over here than I thought we would, so I'm really happy with what we're accomplishing.
About 20, 30 people came out, so pretty good.
And about how much trash do you think was collected?
Well, the winning team collected about 45 pounds. Altogether, I would say maybe 70 was collected. So it's a lot more than we thought we were going to pick up.
Tell us about the group who won.
Group number 6 won, which you're in the group. So that was the winning team. They won some gym bags, so hopefully they'll put those to good use.
Well, that's all the time we have here today. We had so much fun picking up garbage here on campus and really making this a better place. This is Katie Radin with OU TV, and we'll see you next time.
Before we go on, we are going to take a quick commercial break, but don't go anywhere because we have a lot more fun events to show you. Stay tuned after these messages.
People think I'm trash, but they're wrong. Today I'm just an aluminum can, but one day I could be a stadium.
Welcome back to Out and About. I'm your host, Leticia Span. Next, we are going to take a look at a brand new event, La Tomatina. A part of Hispanic Heritage Month, this event invited members of the OU community to join in the largest tomato fight Oakland University has ever seen. Take a look at what happened at this new action-packed event.
We are at the Meadowbrook Field on the corner of Walton and Adams. We are out here to throw tomatoes. It's La Tomatina, Oakland University style. There's one held in Buñol, Spain every single year, northeast corner of Spain. About 100,000 people throw 100,000 metric tons of tomatoes. We've got 6,000 pounds today, and we're looking at about 100 people, but it'll be just about as fun. We're gonna start out the day by just giving people some warm-up exercises, so explaining the event, what the origin is, a little bit of the heritage of La Tomatina in Spain, and then we're gonna have everybody just get used to it. So we're gonna say, hey, we're gonna teach them how to throw a tomato, how to squish it, how to lob it, and then we're gonna go through something called the juicer, which is pretty much just everybody dumping a tomato over their friend's head. And then from there, we're gonna go into some tag team games, 10 versus 10, high school dodgeball style. You get hit by a tomato, you're out. We're gonna do that for about 45 minutes, and then at the end, we're gonna have the free for all, which is just throw as many tomatoes as you can as fast as you can. Was incredible. I think we had something like 50 people out for the first round, about 20 people come for the rounds after. We played through 7 whole games of something that was sort of like dodgeball. Through somewhere around 1.5 tons of tomatoes. We had a couple different things that we did. So not only did we do dodgeball, we also had a slip and slide, which you can see right there. So we just squished tomatoes onto the tarps and slid over. I think we had about 10 people who were brave enough to do that. I tried it front and back. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. 1.5 tons of tomatoes thrown, about 70 people out here to do it. We are so doing it again next year. It's definitely happening. We're looking at doing it somewhere around mid-September, so it'll be quite warmer then. Not the chill 48, 50 it is right now. We're looking at having about 3-4 times as many people. We'd like to have somewhere between 300 and 500 next year.
Last month, famous transgender actress Laverne Cox from the popular Netflix original show Orange is the New Black came to speak at OU and share her journey to womanhood. OU's media organizations had a chance to sit down with Miss Cox after her speech for a private press conference. Let's check it out.
Hi, amazing speech.
Thank you.
It was inspiring. My name is Erin. I'm from the radio station WXOU. I'm a little nervous. I didn't think I would be.
Don't worry, it's just me.
But I love you in Orange is the New Black, and I think it's really cool to see a character like yours that is so widely popular. What other characters would you like to play in the future, not in Orange is the New Black, but in general? What does the future hold?
I'm in the process of doing reshoots for a pilot called Doubt that was mentioned in the introduction. It's for CBS. It's a legal drama, and I play Cameron Worth, who is an Ivy League educated defense attorney, and she's extremely passionate about believes that everyone deserves a defense no matter what they're accused of, and she has a very messy personal life. She's awesome. So I've always wanted to play a lawyer for many years. The law is I find deeply interesting and fascinating, and the adversarial sort of justice system is really ripe with drama. So hopefully that'll be picked up and it'll be on your television on CBS next year. What else is going? There's a couple. So I have a movie out now called Grandma with Lily Tomlin. I don't know if you can watch it here, but it's all over the country now. And Lily Tomlin's getting a lot of Oscar buzz, which is she very much deserves. Grandma is this incredible independent film directed by Paul Weitz, and Lily plays a grandma whose granddaughter comes to her for some financial assistance, and their day is about them raising this money, and we find out a lot about Lily's character's Elle, about her past and her relationship with her daughter, and it's really funny and deeply moving. That's in theaters now. I have another movie coming out called Carla later this year. It's coming out in December, and it's about two trans women who, it's mainly about Carla, played by Jocelyn DeFries, brilliantly by Jocelyn DeFries, who is raising money for her transition through doing sex work. My character also does sex work, and really destructive, but fun at the same time. And I had a lot of fun shooting that film and playing that character. So those are a few things that are coming up.
Hi, it's nice to meet you. I'm Cheyenne. I'm from the Oakland Post. We're the student independent newspaper here on campus.
Mm-hmm.
So I was wondering, what advice do you have for students who are questioning their gender and that don't have confidence in themselves, and how can they gain this confidence to be who they are?
Oh my gosh. It's so weird because I'm just thinking like because I'm kind of confident now, but I haven't always been, and I went through extremely self-conscious moments when I just was terrified. I was really, really terrified. But there was something also in me that just was like, screw it, I have to be me. And I think there's a part of us, if in everybody, that's like, that has to be in the truth, that has to live the truth. And I think that's the part that we need to listen to, that part that's like not about what other people are going to think or say about us, and that part of us that's like, I have to live my truth and I have to speak my truth and find support to do that. You don't have to do it alone. Yeah, and then just like act as if and go for it. My mother used to say, fake it till you make it. And even though I felt really insecure, a lot of people like from my high school, they didn't think I was insecure, right? So like there was something about me that always seemed to project this sort of confidence, even though I wasn't always. So act as if until until the rest of you catches up.
Hi, sorry. My name is Una. I'm from University Communication and Marketing, and not to play hardball, but sorry, I like practice that joke if you can't tell.
I like hardball. I watch Chris Matthews all the time.
Okay, well it's not a hardball. It was really bad. But if you had to be another character on Orange is the New Black, who would you play?
I've gotten this question a lot, and I always say, sorry, I get this question a lot, and I always say Suzanne, aka Crazy Eyes, played brilliantly by Uzo Aduba, and I think it's the characters, all the characters I think are written so beautifully on our show, but Uzo brings such complexity and humanity to this character that could very easily be one-dimensional, and she's brilliant, and I'm really fascinated by mental illness, and it'd just be so much fun to play. Uzo looks like she's having the best time, and just to hear her talk about her process is to be, like, she's a genius. Uzo Aduba is a genius. I'm just really humbled by the fact that I get to work with her and like this amazing cast of people that I've learned so much from.
Okay. Well, thanks. I think that's all of our questions. Do you have a question?
That's me.
Oh,
it's up to me.
we have one more. Sorry.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Haley. I'm the Assistant Program Director at WXOU. I just wanted to ask, I was particularly interested in when you said that you originally went to college for creative writing and then
high
changed
school, actually.
High school, sorry, to go to into creative writing, and then you went into dance.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that you would ever write a book or of poetry or a
I've
fiction?
been approached about writing a book, and it's just kind of not really time now. I want to write a book eventually, but it's a commitment. It's just a different energy than like performing and speaking and acting. It's just a totally different energetic space to be in, and shifting. And I already do a lot. Producing is different energetically than acting, and speaking is different than acting, even though it's kind of similar. And writing is just completely in a whole other space. And I just not, right now, no. But eventually, I will write a book. Yes. Alrighty, thank you guys.
Thank you for speaking with us.
Next up, we are going to take a look at SPB's trip to ArtPrize. This 3 Square Mile art festival held in Grand Rapids showcased more than 1,500 works of art. OUTV's Katie Radin took the trip with the student program board to see what ArtPrize had to offer attendees.
Hey OU, this is Katie Radin with OUTV. I'm here in downtown Grand Rapids for the Student Program Board's trip to ArtPrize. For those of you that don't know, ArtPrize is the largest national public art competition. Let's go check out some art. Taking up over 3 square miles, the 7th annual ArtPrize drew tens of thousands to the streets of Grand Rapids. What separates ArtPrize from other art competitions is the fact that the majority of prizes are awarded with a public vote. Over 400,000 votes were cast using cell phones and other technologies. Festival organizers then hand out $500,000 in award prizes to the 1,500 plus artists. With over 160 venues, Grand Rapids was overflowing with art. This is just one of the great examples of the ways that technology and art can kind of meet. Right here we have the artist Christopher Baker, who has written a program to pull live tweets off of Twitter and print them out onto these little slips of paper. I don't know if I've ever seen anything like this. Technology and art joining was a common theme at this year's festival, with many pieces containing elements of both. One of the finest examples was a piece called Northwood Awakening by Anne and Stephen Lovelace. It was placed front and center in the Gerald Ford Presidential Museum. The couple spent over 1,000 hours stitching together a panoramic photograph with thousands of pieces of fabric. This created a massive 25-foot-long tapestry that seamlessly blends the two mediums. The piece was such a hit that it won the public vote for the 2015 festival, netting the couple $200,000. That's all the time we have here today. We hope you enjoyed ArtPrize as much as I did. Be Be sure to check out more of SPB's travel events. More information is available in the CSA office. This is Katie Radin with OUTV. We'll see you next time.
We are going to take a quick commercial break. Stay tuned for more Out and About after these messages. Welcome back to Out and About. I'm your host, Letitia Span. Let's get back to the show. As we near the end of our show, let's take a look at a Halloween event called the RHA Zombie Walk. OUTV's Tim Campbell attended the event to see how spooky OU's resident zombies were this year.
The following footage was found abandoned near Bear Lake. Out of respect for the deceased that appear on camera, the footage has been edited into an entertaining 4-minute news package. Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh, didn't see you there. We're here this Friday evening, October 23rd, 2015, here at Oakland University. Halloween is in the air as it approaches next week. Zombie Walk is tonight. Everyone's in for a good spook. Here comes a zombie now. Are you heading for the Zombie Walk, sir? I think that zombie is taking this walk a little too seriously. Neck is killing me. But I'm here with Logan Lindsay. He's going to tell us more about the Zombie Walk.
Well, Zombie Walk is pretty much a Halloween-themed event put on by the Resident Halls Association. We'll take you on the bear bus, send you down to the mansion, and then you'll walk through a trail full of zombies, and at the end you get some really good food and a t-shirt. So
here we are waiting in line at the bear bus to head down to Meadowbrook Hall for the Zombie Walk. With the vast amount of students here, looks like it's going to be a pretty good turnout. Here we are at Meadowbrook Mansion, rumored to have been constructed on a Native American burial ground. Ah, my neck is really killing me. Let's go inside.
Alright guys, gather around. Alright, I got a couple ghost stories for you guys first. So, Meadowbrook Mansion right here is haunted. Our founder, Matilda Dodge Wilson, she still haunts this house. OUPD, they do rounds nightly, and they say at night you can actually see footsteps leading up to Matilda Wilson's bed and a little dent where she's sleeping. Hope you guys make it out alive.
We traversed the spooky woods and saw all manner of ghouls and specters, including dead horse graves. Along the way, we were regaled with tales of campus hauntings.
And legend has it, if you look in the windows, you can see the dolls and they move.
Here we are at the Zombie Walk. We finally made it. Let's go through. I've survived Zombie Walk. A bit shook up here, but it was cool. Way to go, RHA. Here we are, right back where we started. I got this nice new shirt out of Zombie Walk, but my neck is really killing me.
Last up, we check out the Bubbly Hump Day event. Let's check out what went on at this recurring SPB event.
Fireside Lounge for the Student Program Board's Hump Day series. Today is Bubbly Hump Day, so we're promoting our bubble soccer event where students can dress in these bubble suits and play soccer against each other. So we want students to sign up to play, and we're asking students to come and watch the event. It's going to be really funny, so that's what we're promoting here at Bubbly Hump Day. We have a couple of games. We have Pop the Balloon game, so you choose a balloon from a bag, and some of them have tickets hidden inside, and when you pop it, if the ticket comes out, then you get to keep a prize from the bookstore that we bought. We also have a sucker board, so there's blow pops that are marked on the ends, and you select a blow pop, and if it's marked on the end, then you get a prize, and if not, then you just get to keep your blow pop. And we also have bubble wrap that students can pop, and guess how many pieces of bubble gum are in a box.
Every Wednesday we choose for Hump Day, the Student Program Board offers free food to the students as well as incredible prizes and even some really wacky games. Today we were offering free t-shirts, free sweatshirts, and even free koozies. I mean, you can come here and find anything and play these incredible games. So it's always a fantastic thing that the students look forward to.
People should come to Hump Day because it's a good way to get involved, especially if you're a commuter. A lot of people commute to OU. So to hang out in between classes, grab some food, get involved with student orgs, and kind of learn about what's going on for the rest of the week is it's important. You know, you shouldn't just be the person that goes to class and leaves. You should hang out a little bit. And I think Hump Day is one of those small little things that SPB does to keep students, you know, happy during the week.
Before we leave, let's take a quick look at some of the cool events happening in the month of November. Don't miss out. That's all the time we have for today. Make sure to check in with oakland.edu/CSA and Grizzorgs for updates on more fun and educational events happening at OU. This has been the November episode of Out and About. I'm your host, Letitia Span. Thanks for watching and see you next time, Oakland.